Here is a horseradish root. Nothing I read said that this is actually an organic variety, so hopefully there's not any sort of a root inhibitor that would be on it. I guess my understanding is it grows easily. This having been said, last year I attempted to plant out. I had chopped up a similar root and it did not succeed. But I actually had some squirrels that were constantly digging it up, and then I'd go fetch the piece they dug up, and it was kind of this weird game we had going on. So hard to say exactly what the reality will be with this, but I am going to go ahead and plant it out. Today is actually February 13th. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day of 2017. Right now it's the evening. I'm going to probably still prepare the bucket tonight and then put it out tomorrow. And yes, I still have some freezing temperatures, but obviously this plant normally overwinters. Alright, so here we are. I have dug down in the soil in a pot that actually was from last year, full of compost here, and you can see there's the wood clippings on top that had been on top of the whole thing. But I'm just going to stick this in. I understand we're supposed to have this be at a bit of an angle, so I don't know. Maybe we need to dig down a little bit more. It seems pretty deep. Now I don't know how it's going to help if it goes right up against that side, so let's maybe go like that. There we go. And then I'm going to want to fill this all back in, which I've got a little bit of a potting mix and the soil. We'll go ahead and fill that in and get back to you. Alright, now we have just the top sticking up here. I'm going to go ahead and cover it in over too. Looks like I've got, let me push it down a little, got a little bit of space here still to do that. So I'll cover that over and then set it outside. I'll go ahead and actually put it out tonight, and we'll just kind of let it go, and I'll update as we see. Alright, well, not the prettiest thing here, but it's all covered up, ready to go outside. About a month and a half later, and it looks like that root has actually peeked up through the soil a little bit. So let's push it down and cover it. Now what do we have here? It looks like some sprouts are peeking through the surface. They're little tiny leaves here. So looks like our horseradish has in fact grown out of that root. Horseradish. We have some strong, large leaves, and it looks like a very healthy plant here. Now my understanding is that horseradish will spread very quickly if you put it in the ground and allow it to just run. So we're going to keep it in this bucket to help control its spread, and we will harvest it in the fall. So make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you can watch that video when it comes out and see how much horseradish root we get out of this plant in the bucket. If you're an experienced horseradish grower, comment below about your experience with horseradish and any tips that you might have. If you liked this video, please remember to like it. Thank you for tuning in.